Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about like an opinion on like what I think some social assistance programs should do. One thing is they should, like, if you get your birth certificate taken or something, you should be like, they should like just cover a little bit of it, because it's a really, like, if you're a single person on income assistance, you're gonna have a hard time paying for that. Don't think they should cover the whole thing, but they should put the price down a little bit and cover it. That would be a good thing. I mean, it's pretty insane. Like, as far as I've seen anywhere, like this system here is pretty frigged compared to other provinces. Even like Canada ain't all they completely like that. Like, there's a lot of places like, there's like the big cities basically. That's about it. Yeah, and the recap on the last video, I friggin' warned them before. If you tried that stuff, I was gonna make an exposed video. Like, of course, you know. You get fed up and you're done with it. Like, it's pretty free. I'm probably gonna be making a Twitter video too. Yeah. Just like a minute, and like summarizing in a minute or something on Twitter. Probably do that later on. Yeah. I'm looking for something. Yeah, it was like, nice try on the malware to destroy. Like, come on, man, like, you can't friggin' do that. Especially when, like, I've watched pretty much all of some ordinary gamers' content. Of course I'm gonna know about friggin', I'm obviously gonna know about that, you know.
Hey, can I use the phone for a minute?
Yeah, I'll just cut it. We'll be back in a second.
Holy fuck, I'm just gonna tell her.
Hey guys, yeah, the Canadian the Canadian health system is pretty screwed up. Like, they have, it's like Canada, they choose their, like, cities that, they choose cities, like, that's the way it goes. The government chooses what it is. And, like, they choose places like Toronto and stuff to make it look like Canada's got good health care. In reality, in other places outside, and especially if, like, it's either the west, a big city like Vancouver in the west, or Toronto. The cities that basically just feed the facade, when reality most places in Canada have the worst health care, and they'll actually recommend you to pay for a private clinic. Like, the person there actually recommends it. It's pretty insane. really or try to malware. That was so stupid of him. Like really, it's pretty ridiculous. Like I learned news from watching Ben Shapiro around. I get that. It's, like the thing is with Ben Shapiro though, he basically, like, even though it's political debating and all that, you actually learn how to use those debating skills just in your regular life, and especially in videos, attack videos and stuff, you know. And it's a good skill to learn, that's for sure. It's basically just being a mature adult and pointing out the facts. You know? It's pretty friggin' insane. I really can't believe, you know. It's really retarded there. Yeah. And just looking through here. Yeah, well, we're gonna be looking at something later in the screen recorder. I gotta get some. Hey guys. Yeah, I wonder if there is actually a way for people to actually go and speak at the city council thing. And you're that in the States, but probably not in Canada. Like, friggin', man, like, Canada isn't a freedom choice. It's funny. On the Ben Shapiro show, friggin' one Canadian calls saying, "Oh yeah, your healthcare is horrible," and then another Canadian calls and says, "Yeah, you're right. The healthcare is horrible." Thank God. Like me, like frig, I had my hand sliced in half, and I didn't go in the hospital. They just friggin' leave me bleed out. Have to deal with it at home, basically. So their health care is horrible. Because otherwise they would just leave me waiting there bleeding out. Unless I did something myself. That's how Canadian health care really is. Like when I had my ear sliced in half, they actually tried to make me wait. Like when I was freaking bleeding out, like that's ridiculous. Yeah, you're dying, take a seat and wait a couple hours till you're fully bled out. That's Canada healthcare system right there. It is a really frigged up system, for sure. I don't know how it gets like that. And I think they should have some kind of thing for a birth certificate to cover certain cost of replacing it for people on income assistance. Because I can't even afford to get that and get a photo ID. Even though I'm 20, I got no photo ID to get alcohol and all that. You don't get photo ID, you have to get someone else to go get it. Technically, they aren't buying for underage. I'm not underage, but I can't afford a freaking ID. I think they should have a plan like that. Like not covering all of it, like covering like a certain percentage of it. That would be like the perfect plan to put in my opinion. maybe someone will hear it near the council and actually take it into consideration. Who knows, right? Would be pretty cool. You know? Hey, imagine how good of a change that would be, you know? If they did something like that, because I had my birth certificate stolen because of that. He wasn't able to get my photo ID because it cost me $140. And I would take out a big chunk of my check just for a photo ID. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And thank you guys so much for all the support. It means a lot to me. I love that I'm able to make good changes and all that all the time. And it's great. Like, it's worth way more than, like, I'm not getting paid in money, but it's paying me, and like, it makes me feel better, you know, doing it, you know. It makes me like feel like I made change, you know. So that's like a big thing that even money can't do. So thank you guys so much for all the support. Till next time. Follow me on Twitter at DangeloJohn1, Twitch Dangelo4545. Till next time, peace out.